Know what type of literature you're studying. Now, we're going to look first of all at narrative, which is history, historical literature. It tells you what happened, always accurate, but not always the right thing to do. So it can get a little confusing and causes us to be, makes us be a little careful. Now, I want to give you probably the most common example I hear. Esther 1:17, I often hear this as a defense for why a Christian can marry a non-Christian. Now, the king was attracted to Esther more than to any of the other women, and she won his favor and approved more than any of the other virgins. So he set a royal crown on her head and made her queen instead of Vashti. Now, as you look at this, Esther is a part of the nation of Israel, God's chosen people. And though it doesn't give us a lot of details, seems she had a relationship with God. The king is clearly not a follower of Jesus. And so many people say, and God uses this. Actually, God uses her as a key component with her uncle to deliver Israel from what would have surely been a slaughter. Now, that's what I want you to see. This is exactly what happened. That's what history gives us. It is the inspired word of God and tells us what happened. However, power allowing you to divorce the one woman and try out several others until you find the right one. Now, again, you look at that, you say, well, of course not. But this is what happens in this book. And it's accurate, but it's not saying, okay, everything that happens is okay. You have to be discerning. So I want to give you a few other examples of things that this historical or narrative literature records, but it isn't saying it's okay. Moses murders an Egyptian and buries him, tries to hide it. Peter denies the Lord out of fear. Abraham loaned his wife to another man, and twice. Judah slept with his daughter-in-law. Now, those are all things that happened, and they are accurate. They are the word of God, but they are not saying, God's not saying, these are all the right thing to do. Some of them are harder than others. So in narrative literature, one of the things I want you to keep clearly in your mind, it is accurate, but I need to go to other places to see, is this God's plan? I mean, is this the right thing to do?